Does your dog actually miss you when you leave? Or are they fine the moment the door closes? Do they sit by the door all day waiting? Are they anxious, bored, or simply sleeping until you return? And maybe the deepest question of all is this: when you leave home, does your dog truly understand that you're coming back? Well, science has spent years trying to answer exactly those questions. And what researchers have found is far more complex, more emotional, and more touching than most people ever imagined. Today, we are going to walk you through what is actually happening in your dog's mind and body the moment you walk out that door. Every part of this video is grounded in real animal behavior science, and by the time we are done, you may never leave home quite the same way again. Welcome to Canine Emotions, a place to better understand your dog's mind, connect with their emotions, and strengthen the bond you share. Subscribe to learn more about dog psychology, behavior, trust, and companionship. Now let's get into today's video. Part 1. Your dog knows the moment you leave. The first thing to understand is that your dog does not simply forget about you the moment you leave. Not even close. Dogs have a powerful, highly developed sense of time, not in the way humans track minutes and hours, but through biological rhythms and environmental cues. Research published in the journal Applied Animal Behavior Science found that dogs show significantly more excitement when their owners return after 2 hours than after 30 minutes. The longer you are gone, the more they feel your absence. Your dog also knows your routine. Studies have shown that dogs can anticipate their owner's return based on the gradual fading of the person's scent in the home. As the hours pass and your scent grows weaker, your dog begins to expect you back, not from a clock, but from the language of smell. And your smell matters enormously to them. A 2015 study published in the journal Behavioral Processes used brain imaging to track which scents activated the reward center of a dog's brain most powerfully. The familiar scent of their owner triggered more activity in the brain's reward system than any other scent tested, including the scent of other dogs. So from the very first moment you leave, your dog is already experiencing your absence. They notice it, they feel it, and they are waiting. Part 2. The hidden emotional stress of separation. Here is something that surprises a lot of people. Dogs are capable of experiencing a genuine emotional response to being left alone, one that goes far beyond just being bored. Research from the Budapest-based Family Dog Project, one of the world's leading centers for canine cognition, has found that dogs form deep emotional attachments to their owners that closely mirror the attachments human infants form with their parents. This is called secure attachment, and it means that your dog does not just like being around you. They rely on you as their emotional anchor. When that anchor disappears, even temporarily, the dog's nervous system responds. Cortisol, the body's primary stress hormone, rises. Heart rate increases. Some dogs pace, some dogs vocalize. Some dogs settle near the door or a window and simply wait, ears tuned for any sound of your return. In a significant portion of dogs, this stress response rises to the level of what researchers call separation anxiety, a clinical condition that affects an estimated 14 to 20% of dogs, according to a study published in the Journal of Veterinary Behavior. These dogs are not being dramatic. They are experiencing real distress in the absence of the person who makes their world feel safe. Even dogs who don't have full separation anxiety often experience lower-level separation stress. The feelings are real, the experience is real, and understanding that is the first step toward helping your dog feel better when you go. Part 3. What dogs really do when home alone. So what does your dog actually do after you leave? The answer depends on the dog. But researchers have been able to peek behind the curtain through camera studies and behavioral tracking, and the results are fascinating. In the first few minutes after you leave, most dogs engage in what is called a protest phase. This can look like whining, barking, following the door, or pacing along familiar paths in the home. This behavior is not random. It is the dog's attempt to bring you back using every communication tool they have. After the protest phase, dogs typically move into one of two patterns. Securely attached, lower anxiety dogs tend to settle, often in a spot that holds your scent, like your bed, your couch, or a pile of your clothing. Research has shown that dogs resting near their owner's scented items show lower cortisol levels, calmer breathing, and less overall stress than those who rest in neutral spots. Your smell, even without you present, has a measurable calming effect. Higher anxiety dogs may not settle at all. They may pace, return repeatedly to the door, or engage in stress behaviors like chewing, digging, or excessive grooming. A study from the University of Lincoln found that the most common stress behaviors peak within the first 30 minutes of the owner's departure. And that much of what dogs do when left alone is invisible to owners who simply assume their pet is resting. The picture that emerges from the research is clear. Your dog is not living their best life the moment you leave. They are managing, they are coping, and they are waiting for you to come back. Part 4. Does your dog think you're coming back? This is the question that quietly worries a lot of dog owners. Does my dog understand that I am coming back? Or do they think every single time I leave that I am gone forever? The honest answer is that dogs do not think about the future the way humans do. They do not picture you returning. They do not reason through the idea that she always comes home by 6, so she will be back. That kind of abstract future thinking is beyond what current science suggests dogs are capable of. But here's what dogs do have: memory, routine, and trust built through experience. Research on episodic-like memory in dogs, published in Current Biology, found that dogs can recall specific past events, including the actions of their owners, even after a delay. They do not consciously think this happened before the way we might, but their nervous system has learned through repetition that certain events follow certain cues. Your departure cues, grabbing your keys, putting on your shoes, picking up your bag, become associated with your return, because your return has always followed those cues before. Over time, most dogs with stable, reliable routines develop what behaves like trust, a kind of calm expectation woven into their nervous system through thousands of repeated experiences of "you left, and then you came back." It is not hope in the human sense, but it functions like hope. And for a dog with that learned calm, the wait is easier. This is one of the most powerful arguments for consistency in your routine. Every time you leave and come back, you are building the foundation of your dog's emotional security. Part 5. Why some dogs struggle more than others. Not every dog finds the wait manageable, and a loving dog owner should know the signs that their dog is genuinely struggling. Separation anxiety in dogs is one of the most common behavioral concerns veterinarians and animal behaviorists see today. It is also one of the most misunderstood. Dogs with separation anxiety are often described as destructive or bad. But the destruction is not misbehavior. It is the behavioral expression of panic. Signs that your dog may be experiencing significant separation distress include destructive behavior focused near doors or windows, house soiling only when alone, excessive vocalization that neighbors can hear, self-injury from attempts to escape, or a dog that is visibly trembling or panting upon your return. If these behaviors are present, they warrant a conversation with your veterinarian or a certified animal behaviorist. Research on treatment for separation anxiety is encouraging. A combination of gradual desensitization, slowly teaching your dog that your departures are safe and temporary, along with environmental enrichment, consistent routine, and in some cases medication, has been shown to significantly reduce distress in the majority of affected dogs. The key is recognizing that the dog is not acting out. The dog is suffering, and suffering can be addressed. Even dogs without clinical separation anxiety benefit from thoughtful preparation before you leave. Providing puzzle feeders, a piece of your worn clothing, background sound like a television or music, and sufficient exercise before departure can all meaningfully reduce the stress your dog experiences in your absence. Part 6. The reunion that means everything to them. Now for the part that makes every dog owner's heart a little fuller: the reunion. When you come home, your dog does not simply feel relieved. Research has found that the moment of reunion triggers a genuine surge of oxytocin, the bonding hormone, in both the dog and the owner. The tail wagging, the jumping, the spinning, the frantic sniffing of your clothes and shoes. This is not just excitement. This is a biological celebration of connection. Studies tracking dogs' stress hormone levels found that cortisol drops measurably in the minutes after an owner returns. The nervous system exhales. The emotional weight of the weight lifts, and the dog, who spent hours in varying degrees of longing and uncertainty, is suddenly, completely okay because you are back. What makes reunion behavior so remarkable is what it reveals about the depth of your dog's attachment. Dogs do not perform happiness. They do not greet you enthusiastically because they think they should. They do it because seeing you, smelling you, hearing your voice, feeling your presence, genuinely restores something that was missing. The way you respond to that reunion matters too. Research has found that owners who greet their dogs calmly but warmly, making soft eye contact, speaking quietly, offering gentle touch, help their dogs return to a settled emotional state more quickly than owners who either ignore the greeting or match the dog's excited energy with excited energy of their own. Your calm is contagious. Your dog takes emotional cues from you even in these small moments. So, the next time you come through that door and find those bright, overwhelmed eyes searching your face, know what you are seeing. You are seeing love made visible. You are seeing what your absence costs and what your presence restores. So, the next time you reach for your keys, take one extra second. Because on the other side of that door is a dog who feels your absence more deeply than you probably realize, and who waits for your return with a patience and devotion that most of us will spend our whole lives trying to match. What your dog thinks when you leave home is not nothing. It is not simple. It is not just boredom or habit. It is love and longing. And the learned trust that you will always, always come back. So remember these 6 powerful truths about what your dog feels every time you leave home. Number 1. Your dog notices your absence immediately. Number 2. Separation can create real emotional stress. Number 3. Your scent helps them feel safe. Number 4. Daily routines build comfort and trust. Number 5. Some dogs need extra support while alone. And number 6. Coming home is the best part of their day. This is what Canine Emotions is all about. Not just training tips or behavior tricks, but a deeper understanding of the inner life of your dog, the feelings they carry, the devotion they give, the silent ways they love you every single day. If this video spoke to something in your heart, please share it with someone in your life who loves their dog, and subscribe so you never miss what we share next. The bond between you and your dog is one of the most precious things you will ever know. Take good care of it. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you in the next one.